Hello, I'm here with the University of California, Riverside. I'm Will Baylock, here interviewing Lorenzo. And Lorenzo, tell me about the product you brought here to NAMM.
Yeah, so this is the recorder, which is a digital recorder. It's hybrid actually. Oh, sorry, I get you back my mic so I can manage it. So it's hybrid because you can take off the mute plug and it plays like a normal recorder. And then when you put back on the mute plug on it, it plays the instrument you are connected to your device, Marco.
Ask you.
So it's a Bluetooth MIDI controller. It doesn't produce any sound on its own. So I was saying you connect it just to whatever app you want via Bluetooth. So this one is our own app that's totally free. So you can have a hint, a taste of all kinds of instruments from the most basic ones, the wind instruments, but then you can go also to ethnic flutes and also other string instruments. You can change the octave like this, so you can go to the cello range. It has different play modes, so you can also use it not only as a recorder but only as a keyboard. So you can play it like a piano and becomes also polyphonic. Or you can use it as a drum set.
Wow.
Because each of these buttons has a sensor, a capacitive sensor that allows you to completely customize the fingerings. So for accessibility purposes, for comfort purposes, or maybe you are a trumpet player, you can just create a custom fingerings with only 3 fingers. And another cool thing is that it has an accelerometer inside. So you can also use your movement, both your body and the instrument, to shape the sound. Wow. So for example, if we go onto another app that's a really nice emulation of instruments, like this one is for a tenor sax. We can hook it up via Bluetooth, and you should see that when I move a parameter, oh sorry, no, just a second. Okay, that when I move the recorder, the parameters follows along, because if each of these parameters are sent via MIDI CCs, so you can actually map it to whatever parameter you want in your DAW or whatever synthesizer you have. Wow. So for example, this here you can see the expression that's sent via the breath sensor. It's lightning fast, as you can see.
Wow. Wow, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. And that's a lot of possibility with this instrument. It's actually cheap and it's really powerful for what it costs. And you can buy it in the US for $169.
Wow.
Ex VAT, yeah. So it's actually cheap. Yeah.
And then you said you had your own app developed to go with it. And then on your app, you have a wide plethora of instruments. I saw you scrolling through. Yeah. Do you have plans for adding more instruments in the future? Do you have plans for more, like, so for this isn't your app that we're on right now, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So do you have other integration? How would I integrate this with other software apps like that?
We have plans on introducing new instruments on the app itself. Mm-hmm. We are constantly improving it with adding more functionalities, because actually it is a really powerful MIDI instrument. So the app is useful also to customize and change all kinds of different parameters. Wow. So you can also customize the response curves for the sensor. So you can go into the app section, go curves. These are 20 different curves. For example, these last ones are useful if you want to use the rotation of your recorder to add pitch bend. So you can have like this, a dead zone. So when you play, accidentally do not change the pitch, but when you go over a certain threshold, it gets engaged.
Wow.
And so the app, the recorder app is really useful to edit and customize your MIDI parameters inside. Just send it to the recorder and they are stored there. So you can also then turn off the iPad and hook it up to your Ableton Live, Studio One, Pro Tools, whatever you want, and ready to play because it's MIDI. So
Wow.
it's just plug and play, connect it, and it plays your favorite synthesizer.
Amazing. That's super duper cool.
Thank you.
And then I saw you also have a phone connection as well.
Yeah, actually, maybe you are referring to this one.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a newer product that we are launching. Basically, we have our crowdfunding campaign right now.
Okay.
You can help us joining us on Indiegogo. And this is probably the smallest ever breath controller.
Wow.
And you can connect to your smartphone or via a cable to your PC.
Let me switch
and,
over.
It's MIDI over USB, so like the recorder, it's plug and play. Just put it on your smartphone, a pop-up should appears, and you open the app, and you will play your app, your smartphone like a real instrument. And you just blow in it, inside of it, there's a accelerometer inside, so like the recorder, you can also move your head to shape the sound.
Wow.
And maybe Marco, which is our teacher and demonstrator, he can show it to you. Like this is the sound.
Up there? Right here.
There are different families of instruments, like these are bagpipes, there are ocarinas, flutes, brass, also synthesizer sounds.
Wow.
This is like,
Oh, and that's all the sensors.
yeah, exactly. This
Wow.
one would play like a theremin kind of instrument, so you can use the movements to change the pitch.
Oh, wow.
We're also
Wow.
planning on adding different modes. Like this one allows you to play like a double pipe instrument, so you have two different instruments playing concurrently.
Oh, and each hand's a different instrument.
Yeah, exactly. And Zephyro is not actually just a toy or a gadget. It's actually a really powerful instrument also for professionals, because we are giving in the Indiegogo campaign also this headset that allows you to use it hands-free.
Oh,
so you can
wow.
use it with your synthesizers. And what's cool about that is that you can play hands-free and you have three different parameters at the same time controlling your synthesizer. For example, I was playing my synthesizer and I was opening the filter of the sound with my breath. But you can also add, for example, other effects by moving your head while you are blowing and while you are playing your fingers. So that's really
amazing.
powerful, and it's really cheap, because if you can support us right now on Indiegogo, you can get yours, the Pro version with accelerometer, sorry, for $49
Wow.
instead of the $69 that will be the final price. So you can also get this accessory. You can have also the extension cable, so you can connect it to your PC. And there are lots of accessories, and it's really powerful for the price.
That's amazing. You guys brought a great couple of products here today
Thank
on
you,
25.
thank you.
Is there anything else that we should know about your product before we finish up? Any amazing features that we missed?
Of these two ones,
Yeah.
the only thing I can say is that stay tuned for future, because the Zephyro is currently in development. So we will add some new cool features, new instruments, new play modes, new stuff to be discovered. So yeah,
Stay tuned for more.
for the future and help us joining us on Indiegogo to let this become a reality.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Lorenzo. It was a pleasure talking to you. Of course. I've been Will with the University of California, Riverside, KUCR.